Have you ever felt like no one's really talking about sex after 60 in a way that feels real? Not clinical, not awkward, just honest. Well, let's change that today. Because this is not about myths, shame, or silence. This is about real advice for real people who are navigating intimacy as a senior. And trust me, it is still a vital part of your life, your joy, and yes, your health. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Intimacy after 60 is not just about pleasure. It is about connection, emotional well-being, and even physical health. Many seniors have been made to believe that once they cross a certain age, desire is supposed to disappear. That could not be further from the truth. In fact, studies have shown that an active, intimate life can improve your immune system, lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and even help protect memory. These are not just benefits. These are building blocks of strong senior health. And more importantly, intimacy in your senior years becomes more about closeness and communication than it ever was before. It is deeper, more personal. Now let's talk about the part most people shy away from. What actually changes? For both men and women, the body goes through natural shifts. Hormones decline. Sensitivity might change. It might take longer to feel aroused, or you might find yourself wanting sex less frequently. That is normal. Nothing is broken. You are just aging gracefully. But here is the key. Adjusting does not mean giving up. It means getting to know your body again and your partners. This is where communication becomes your greatest ally. Seniors who talk openly with their partners about what feels good, what feels different, and what feels awkward actually report better intimacy than they did in their younger years. Because honesty builds connection, and connection builds trust. And trust, well, that is where true intimacy begins. Let's talk about the practical side because, yes, there are things you can do to make sex after 60 not just possible, but enjoyable. First, focus on comfort. A warm bath, a good massage oil, soft lighting. All of that helps the body relax. A relaxed body is much more open to intimacy. Second, do not rush. The older body responds beautifully to patience. Gentle, unhurried touch. Longer foreplay. It is not about performance. It is about presence. Third, explore options. There is no single right way to be intimate. You can rediscover sensuality through touch, kissing, cuddling, or even simply lying close together. Sometimes, emotional intimacy is more satisfying than any physical act. Fourth, consider talking to your doctor if you are experiencing discomfort or medical concerns. There are treatments and options that can support you, and being proactive about your senior health is empowering, not embarrassing. And if you are a single senior, this topic still matters deeply. Whether you are dating, forming a new relationship, or even just curious about what intimacy could look like in this chapter of your life, do not close the door. It is never too late to experience joy and connection. Be honest with yourself. Be clear with your needs. And do not be afraid to take things at your own pace. One of the most beautiful parts of senior life is the freedom to choose how you live it, and that includes how you love. So, here's the most honest advice I can give you about sex after 60. You are not alone. You are not strange. And you are definitely not done. Intimacy is not about youth. It is about being present, being real, being connected. You have earned the right to enjoy your body and your relationships without shame or silence. So take your time. Be gentle with yourself. Stay curious. Stay open. Because when it comes to senior health, intimacy is not a side note. It is part of the whole story. And you deserve a story that is full of love, warmth, and yes, passion. If you found this video helpful, then I encourage you to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content. Also, don't forget to share with someone that might need this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.